Good evening, class, and thanks for making it up to this. That means you're on question number 4 in the communication section. The question is to solve the following equation for the variable x. I'll read the equation for you. 9x minus 1 equals 16x minus 8. Please pay attention to the steps that we're going to take to solve for the variable x. And at the end, I will pose the question and your job is to select it going back to the page that you were in. All right, so our first step, sorry, just give me a second. I am using a mouse here to control my writings, and it's going to look ugly a bit, but please be patient. So the first step is to rearrange or group like terms. So we know that 9x and 16x are together, so we're going to group them together. And remember, in the equations, equal sign acts like a bridge. So 9x, as we said, is going to stay the same. Oops, that's a big X there. And then 16x, since there's no sign showing, we know it's you got it, and it's going to change to minus, and that is our 16x. Just be patient with me here. I'm not that good in controlling the mouse as a handwriting. Equal sign, and negative 8 is on the right side of the equation, remains exactly where it is. It's supposed to be on the right. And then we bring the other like term that does not have any x's in, which is minus 1, but notice that it's on the left side. And we're going to bring it over to the other side. So it's going to change to, you got it, positive 1. And our first step is done, collecting like terms, arranging like terms. And here's our second step, number 2. Well, that's an ugly 2. Okay, just bear with me here. It's gotta be correct, otherwise you're gonna tell me that I did not do a good job. Here is number 2. All right, so now next step is to add each side. So minus 8 plus 1 gives me minus 7. And 9 minus 16x gives me 7x. All right, our third steps, or our third step, we divide both sides by 7, exactly the coefficient of the variable. And our oops, sorry, wrong one. And our fourth and our last step is that we know that the 7 cancels with the 7, and therefore it remains x by itself equals negative 1. Since negative divided by a positive is a negative, 7 divided by 7 is 1. And therefore here is our answer, x is minus 1. All right, guys and girls, pay attention to the question and go back and answer it in that form. The question is, which step Mr. Benjamin made a mistake in? The first mistake, where did it occur? Is it in step 1, step 2, step 3, or 4? Again, which step that Mr. Benjamin made the first mistake in? Is it first step, second step, third step, fourth step? Good luck and see you tomorrow.